And we're back on Faux News with a special segment against the age-old topic, global warming. We're joined today by global warming specialist Dr. Lee and Senator Barrow.
I'm here to tell you everything about global warming. Firstly, global warming and climate change refer to an increase in average global temperatures. Natural events and human activities are believed to be contributing to an increase in average global temperature.
Well, I ain't no scientist, but when I stooped out last night with me Cuban cigar and a nice Bud Light wearing me inherited overalls that me great-great-grandma made, it was cold. And if the world were warming, would it be warm? Answer me that, Doc.
Since 1880, the average temperature around the world has actually risen almost 2 degrees Celsius. Our lives are too short for each individual to notice the change, and it occurs so gradually that though it is apparent, we don't notice, which is why it's such a huge issue.
Now, let me get this straight, Doc. If this global warming thing was gradual, then why on earth should any good, law-abiding, faithful Christian American worry about the dang thing? I mean, it ain't affecting anybody that matters.
This is the problem. You don't think it's affecting you, but it is.
But it ain't!
Shut up and let me finish. The environmental effects this change will have: crop failure, species extinction, and eventual demise of the human race. Then tell me, is global warming an issue? Don't you think it's best you solve a problem before it gets out of hand?
Alright, but let's just assume that he is right. The fact remains that even though 98% of scientists, the White House, and practically every scientific or reasonable person on the planet believe you, we recently took a poll at Faux News showing that 89% of middle-aged, white, upper-middle-class Americans with no background in science at all still do not believe in global warming.
Amen to them.
Let me rephrase that. Just to reiterate my point, only 11% of Americans believe you.
Well, now see here. Just to add on to her point, my buddy down at ExxonMobil, yeah, you thought I was out of the scientific loop, I'm in it, had some information about this issue he gave me. Yeah, he says here that coal and oil ain't the issue. Like, he says there are too many factors to consider. Plus, you're missing one supporter. You're missing the most important supporter. Yeah, that's right. You're missing the Lord Almighty. Yeah. Like I said to my brother last summer on our trip to Hawaii, ain't nobody got a good American if they don't gain the camaraderie of the Big G.
Alright. Back to what Kay was saying. You claim that 89% of your viewers.
No, middle-aged, white, upper-middle-class Americans with no background in science at all.
Whatever. Yes, so you claim that your viewers do not believe it is an issue. Well, this is why we need to have a conversation about this. We need people to talk and to inform the public. It is what the White House is doing, and it is Here's what these scientists are doing. Even news outlets that even understand the seriousness of this issue.
Now, see right there, Doc? It's not an issue, at least not a big one if it exists. I mean, global warming is just a natural God-occurring event. Why? Because God created coal and oil for us to use to make our lives better. It's natural for us humans to exploit the earth of its riches without thought to the environmental impact, right? Yeah.
Not sure why I even tried.
Well then.
Breaking news! Senator Barrow has just admitted that her husband is, in fact, her brother. How will this affect her attempts for the presidency? Coming up next, right after this life-changing interview with Honey Boo Boo.